Good evening, YouTube. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to my shop. Appreciate everybody watching my videos that's been on my channel. I've actually have one subscriber. So if you're watching this video, please subscribe. Let me know you're watching them. Maybe even make a comment or something. I would really appreciate it. I'm kind of new to this, and I just bought a new camcorder, so hopefully the videos will be a better quality, better sound, and better picture. I'm not using my camera off the phone anymore. I'm using a regular tripod with a camcorder. But anyway, tonight we're going to do an unboxing of a bench grinder. I've been looking at them for a while and know I needed one in the shop to do my wood chisels and stuff like that. I went to Harbor Freight and looked at theirs and read the reviews online and didn't really care for the way they were put together, and the reviews weren't all that great either. So I went to a box store and bought a Delta 6-inch grinder. I paid a little bit more for it than I would have at Harbor Freight, but like I said in that Harbor Freight review video, you gotta kind of watch what you buy. Some things are pretty good, and then other things I get kind of leery about buying. Power tools and stuff like that. You know, you get what you pay for. You pay $19.99 for a cordless drill. You're going to get a $19.99 cordless drill. So I'm a big fan of Harbor Freight, but there are some things that I get kind of cautious about buying. So we're going to unbox this tonight, and I'll put it together and we'll bench test it, no pun intended, and we'll see how it works. So we'll set the box down and take my knife and open her up. Alright, of course the first thing you always see when you open up a box, yep, that's right, the manual. It is a variable speed grinder. That's another thing about the ones at Harbor Freight. None of them had the variable speed, and I thought a variable speed would come in handy for doing delicate work and stuff like that. So I wanted one that had the variable speed on it. None of the Harbor Freight models have a variable speed that I'm aware of. Got a little piece right here. I have no idea where it goes yet. I guess it's probably for the little tables that connect to it. It's got two of them. It's got the sight glasses, the protection things that go over the wheels. Okay. And then over here, it looks like we got maybe the legs. I'm not sure. And then this is some other kind of plastic piece. Oh, this is that little water tray. I guess it comes like with a little water. You fill that up with water so you can cool your tools down. This one got pretty good reviews. I was on a couple of different websites, and it got about 4.5 out of 5. So it got pretty decent reviews. Some more parts, an Allen wrench. I guess I'll find out where all these are when I put it together. Styrofoam off. Looks like the basically it's all together. Just the small parts, if I can get it out. Another thing I didn't like about some of those other models is they had those little LED lights. And my eyesight's bad enough the way it is. So this one here had a regular lamp. Like that, so it gives you better light. It might be hot, but I'll probably get me like a little fluorescent bulb for it, so it's not real hot. If this garage gets hot enough, I don't need to be standing under a heat lamp. But anyway, there it is. Let me bend the camera down a little bit so you can get a better view. Take the plastic off. And there's my Delta bench grinder. The wheels and everything are already attached. It's got smoother, I think one's like at 60 grit, the other one's a 30 grit. So it's got two different grit wheels on it. But anyway, let me put it back together. I'll put it back together and put it together and plug it in, and we'll see how quiet it is and how it works. Okay, I'm back and I got it together. It took me about an hour because the instruction manual, as I read in the reviews, leaves a lot to be desired. I'm going to take the camera off the tripod and kind of talk about it, things I've noticed, and we'll see how it works. Alright, here it is. Okay, and as I was saying, let me show you this manual. Look at the little bitty illustrations, and you're supposed to make heads or tails out of it. It gives you like a general description of how to put it together, but I'm really usually pretty smart about putting things together, but I kind of got stumped putting the shields and stuff like that on, and they didn't have anything marked or labeled, and it was kind of a hassle getting it all together. But let's crank it up and see how it does. Again, this is the Delta 6-inch variable speed grinding bench grinder. Okay, sounds good, nice and quiet. Got a little bit of vibration I'm hearing, and I'm on the lowest variable setting. Here's the variable speed knob. Got a little bit of vibration, but not bad. There's, okay, full speed right there. And it's actually pretty quiet. I've got a bulb in there. It's got a separate switch for the light, which is kind of nice. And seems to be working pretty good. So far, I like it. It seems to be running good. It's nice and quiet. I like the variable speed on it. The switch is easier to get to. The guards here are adjustable. You can take this nut and loosen it and adjust the guards the way you want. Same with your tool table right here. These are also adjustable. You can adjust them in and out and different angles. This one here on this side is flat. And the one on this side has got like a bevel in it. Got a little bevel right there, I guess for like doing chisels or something like that. I haven't really read all the instructions yet. I was just read the instructions to put together and got frustrated enough to I didn't want to read any more. But anyway, there's the Delta 6-inch grinder, and we'll be back with another review or another project shortly. So I'm glad you stopped by to view my video, and subscribe to my channel and leave your comments if you've got any. Thanks.